Hey, 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 it's your brother VANSILK. Not in my house. Yes, what I like to say is that we're not about degrading people. I'm not about gossip. I'm about true facts. Because that seems what a lot of that is missing today on social media. Everybody's with the negativity. Everybody is with to see who can get the most dangerous and outrageous thing to post. That's not what I do. Okay? I have offers for not in my house to take my platform, but it has to be where I still control it because I'm not with the dumbed down of what people do. When I look at Kwame Brown, I appreciate what he do, but then you got those out there who always want to try to knock a brother down. When I look at Kevin Samuels and he's done a lot, then you always got to the women got to come out. Oh, he's gay, or how many times he's been married. Well, how many times Steve Harvey's been married? But y'all sit up here and y'all listen to what he say because he's on the network. See, today in this world, people don't like the truth, and it's sad. Like Shaq said to all you celebrities, stop putting your business on social media because y'all are the main outlet for your toxic behavior. Now, with all this ridiculous thing that happened yesterday at the Oscars, I like to salute Will Packer, who was the first black producer to produce the Oscars, and this is what has to happen. Chris Rock made a statement. As a comedian, it can be difficult to understand which lines are to be crossed and which ones aren't. Last night I crossed a line that I shouldn't have and paid the enormous price of my reputation as a renowned comedian. Comedy is never about poking fun at or making light of people with major ordeals happening in their lives. Comedy versus about using real life circumstances to create laughter and to bring light to an otherwise dark world. With that said, I sincerely apologize to my friend Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith, and the rest of the Smith family for the disrespect and disregard I displayed, which was unfortunately broadcast for the world to see. I hope that with time, forgiveness can come of this situation and we could be better, more considerable people in the end. Now, mind you, as a real true gentleman, Chris Rock did not press charges, which the LAPD told him at any time he wished. But see, that's not what this is about. But see, you got people out here picking sides because they just don't know they just pick sides. I see a lot of people sitting up here, oh, well, Jada had a disease. Listen, a lot of y'all only found out about that yesterday. Because if you don't watch Red Table Talk, you wouldn't know. A lot of bloggers were never talking about that. And with all the stuff that Jada and Will been posting on the internet the last 2 years, ever since the entanglement and your personal business getting out and Will's business getting out and Will's on your table talk crying and all this, listen. And the stuff with your kids, y'all did this. Don't put it on the fans. They only read into what y'all do. But I just don't want people to think that Chris Rock is the only one who apologized. Will Smith apologized in a written statement. Because see, both Chris Rock and Will Smith have the same people that work behind with them in management. Similar people, they work together, so they got together to figure it out. Because see, Will Smith only apologized to the Academy last night. Violence in all of its form is poisonous and destructive. My behavior last night at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reached emotionally. Now, for all your liars out here that he talked about Jada's medical condition, all he did was comparison to the movie G.I. Jane. And a lot of people that closely knew what it meant. So all for you outsiders, you Ringolivios, you what do I call them? Those who just felt that they knew and you didn't know what the G.I. Joe joke was about. Will laughed at the joke. Jada didn't laugh. When Will looked over at Jada, seeing her rolling her eyes, I figured he guessed he had to get up to do something violently. Because if that was a comedian, a Caucasian comedian, he would have never did that because he know he would have been banned for life from the Oscars. Unfortunately, this is the type of world we live in. Continuing on to Will's apology, I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. And see, I can respect that. When you're wrong, you're wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But you got people out here that's wrong that they just know they can't. And it's another thing I'm doing here. I don't like using the N-word and cursing, but they just think their ass don't stink, and you're wrong. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, which is Will Packer, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and to the King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. Now, I've been getting phone calls from certain people today. Because, see, just because I'm not just a big superstar in this business, people call me because they trust me and asking me certain things about this incident. Because I know the people on both ends party from the inner circle. I'm very surprised and shocked to see certain people in Philadelphia bragging, oh, he's from Philly. And when you get Philly and Baltimore together, which is Jada. But then you got people from Brooklyn, which Chris Rock. See, that's where the nigga shit come in. Pure nigga shit. But see, the problem with celebrities, oh, your reality stars, y'all put your business out there. We didn't know that Wendy Williams had 3 blood transfusion until her husband on YouTube put it out there. Yeah, I put out there that I had cancer. And I put through the motions of me going through my cancer. And if you feel you want to make fun of that, then so be it. That's show you how much of a bright person you are. Because when I do my podcast, I do not read in response to no replies. Because that's not what it's about. You are entitled to your opinion. Okay? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Everybody got a phone, and everybody think they're an influencer. You're entitled to that. But half of the people don't even know what they're talking about half the time. Everything that I do, I micromanage everything that I'm going to say and do. And sometimes I make mistakes. But that's just part of being a human being, because none of us are perfect. When I look at a lot of people sitting up here totally putting their business out on the internet, because they have nothing else going on in their life. It was years ago when celebrities' life was personal. Now, they get up in the morning, they call TMZ, they call Hollywood Unlocked, they call the Shade Room, people are texting these people and giving them information. That's what they do. But it's sad. When Wendy Williams, the queen of gossip, y'all always getting mad at Wendy, but y'all was doing the same thing, giving her the information. And then when she put it out there, y'all want to act like y'all don't know. How does TMZ know that certain people's going to be at the airport? And what airline? Like, come on. Kanye and Kim was together with the kids yesterday. But meanwhile, he'll run around here, hitting TMZ, hitting Hollywood Unlocked, giving them information. Oh, I can't see the kids. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do that. I can't do this and I can't do that. Meanwhile, you're doing it. And like I said, weeks ago. Celebrities need to stop putting their personal business out to the social media platform. If you want to keep something a secret, you can. But if you have nothing going on in your life as a celebrity or even a regular person, the first thing you do is go on your social media page and you just, I could look at a person's page and know when they're looking for attention. You could just read what they post. Some of them post the most stupidest shit. Fights being created on social media. All the rappers that got killed over the last year because of social media. This person said that, that person said this person said that. And then y'all want to blame everybody else. You know, everybody that reposts something on the internet, you are part of the media because you're spreading information. Everybody want to be the first to do this. Everybody, including me, them posted Chris Rock and Will Smith. Let it go. They apologize. It's over. Move on. But you can't move on because you'll find something else to say and put a fake title. Or somebody come up with Jada cursed Will out. You know, I just seen, and I just look at something that was great last night, even though I didn't watch it, but I keep up with the news timeline. I keep up with the timeline to see who performed. And at the end of the day, everybody's looking for that little edge to have over somebody else. It's like when Remy Ma said that Doja Cat wasn't a good rapper, y'all ran with that. But y'all didn't run with the piece where Remy Ma said, but she's a good artist that made great records. It just goes to show you how people are. Because we know that we got stupid people that only just read into so much. Yeah, they're stupid people. We're only reading to so much and not reading to the rest. But everybody have opinions. You're entitled to your opinion. I don't care about your opinion. Just like if you don't, I don't care if you care about my opinion. Doesn't matter. This is my opinion. You got your opinion? I don't have to say I agree or disagree. I'll just look at it and just keep it moving. Because a person with an opinion that's not even valued to be 100% correct will argue with you for no reason. I'm here to live an easy life. And see, when a person don't understand your mentality of how you think. If you're wrong, you're wrong. When you're right, you're right. Will Smith could have walked around here for the rest of his life just felt that he was right. No, you was both. You was right to defend your wife, and then you was wrong for what you did. But you should have that same heat when your wife is sitting up here putting you down and talking about your sex life and all this and all that, and then you got to go over here and rephrase everything. It's like you got to go back on everything she said. Why don't y'all just stay? Like they had a petition on both you and Will and Jada. Over 300,000 people signed a petition to please to stop posting yourself on the internet. But see, all these blog sites don't want to import. No, they won't post important stuff. They want to go to the celebrities, the juicy gossip, because they know if I got something from Nicki Minaj, or I got something from Kylie Jenner, or if I got something from this person, that person, and I could put a post together, I'm gonna get a lot of clicks and views, and everything goes up, and I can raise this. It's all about the money and the bullshit. And meanwhile, nobody's doing great interviews. I like Wallow and Gilly the King. Y'all do great interviews. Drink Champ, You know, they doing their best when it comes to the hip hop interviews. But at the end of the day, celebrities, reality stars, all y'all, keep your personal business off the internet. Life will be much easier. You give the fans less to talk about negatively. It's your brother VANSILK, not in my house. I'm gotta go because I'm getting nauseous behind this mess.